right. How's it going? It's old YattaMagnus here. Today's episode, I wanted to talk to you guys about Star Wars. Specifically, what's the correct order to watch the movies in? Because now we've got episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got Solo. We've got Rogue One. We've got TV shows like The Mandalorian. We've got Book of Boba Fett. We've got a new Obi-Wan show coming up. And who knows what other Star Wars things are going to... Oh, we have the holiday special. Which, we don't talk about the holiday special. But anyways, today we're going to talk about the correct viewing order of the movies. Easy answer. Right here. 4, 5, 6. The original trilogy is the only essential viewing of Star Wars. That being said, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I've enjoyed every single piece of Star Wars that exists, non-canon and canon. It doesn't really matter. But the original trilogy does matter. You get bonus points if you're able to track down the theatrical cuts versus the special edition trilogy. I actually remember I used to have this on VHS when it came out. I think I was in like 6th grade when they released it. I got it on VHS, and it was in a gold box. And it was cool, and I eventually, went away with VHS and got this. I actually even had the original trilogy, the theatrical cuts, on VHS. I had a laser disc of episode 4. I've kind of bought and sold many copies of these movies. But back to the essential viewing, 4, 5, and 6. A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. That's it. That's all you need to see. If you say, hey, have you seen Star Wars? That's what we're referring to, is 4, 5, and 6. 1977, 81, and 87. Maybe, I don't know the years. I'm probably going to edit that out. But anyways, I was in the process of buying the entire saga. It says the Complete Saga. But you know what? This only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't have 7, 8, 9. So then I was in the process of getting 7, 8, and 9. And I got 7. I enjoyed 7. It was good. But you know what? It's kind of unnecessary, right? You think about the prequel trilogy. I was out of my mind with excitement when Phantom Menace trailers dropped, and I think I was in maybe 6th or 7th grade when that one came out, and I was at the height of my Star Wars nerd fandom because they had just re-released the special editions in preparation for 1, 2, and 3. And Phantom Menace came out and I enjoyed it. I went to the hardware store down the street. I bought some PVC pipes, and me and my friend Boris, we made lightsabers. This isn't what we made, but we made lightsabers, and we had little battles. We had the double-sided lightsaber. It was a good time. Upon viewing the movie multiple times, I started to realize that it wasn't Star Wars. Now, I know it's a bit contentious to say this, but anything beyond the original trilogy, it's Star Wars related. It's Star Wars, but it's not the Star Wars. This is the Star Wars. This is it right here. This is all you need. Beyond this, it's up to you. You don't need to worry about it. If they come out with a Star Wars movie that ruins your childhood, don't worry about it, because they always have these. And you know what? These actually are kind of garbage as well, because they're the special edition. And I would say maybe let's be courteous and say 40% of what was special editionified doesn't belong in the special edition. Like, I wish that I had the theatrical cuts with some of the effect shots, some of the space battles, the Death Star battle in episode 4 is vastly improved upon. But that being said, I really like to go back and watch the original movie with the original effects, see that really cheesy, Death Star blowing up, without the big ring and the shockwave and everything. As cool as all that is, the original is what I want. Now, Disney, get on it, release the original trilogy, not special edition, the original trilogy. George Lucas is done. Go away. You don't need to worry about it. I know that he was never going to re-release it because he considers this to be the movie now, director's cut or whatever. But in my opinion, the theatrical cuts, if you can get your hands on those are the best. Don't even get me started about who shoots first and who dodges. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because no matter what, Star Wars exists. If Solo ruined your version of young Han Solo, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. If Rogue One ruined something about the Death Star plans being made by Jyn Erso or whatever, or if it was made by the guys from the the Geonosis people. I remember at one point there's someone who shows a little hologram to someone else. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Star Wars doesn't matter beyond the original trilogy. Now, there's no commercially available theatrical cuts out there anymore. No new things. You can find old VHSs and laser discs and whatever. There's places on the internet where fans have gone in and, made them pretty like a Blu-ray and made the theatrical cuts. And that, if you can get your hands on that, that's what you should be watching. See if you can find a mega Star Wars nerd who has the theatrical cuts, on his computer, and watch those. That is the best way to watch Star Wars. Now, I got a cool, just real quick before I leave you guys, I have a cool perspective on the theatrical cuts because being a, 80s and 90s, well, I guess I'll say 90s kid, growing up with Star Wars in the 90s meant you don't really get to see them in the movie theaters beyond the special editions. But there's a college in town, BYU, who occasionally would screen the original movies on some little theater that they had there on campus. And I actually got to go see the movies theatrical cut in a theater, unlike most 90s kids who only got to see the special editions. And that was awesome. That was great. I grew up being a huge Star Wars kid, and I've never changed my mind. No movie has ever come out that's hurt my little Star Wars heart. A lot of people give crap to the prequel trilogy being stupid, and yeah, it's pretty stupid, but it's good in its own right. But is it essential? No, it's not. Now, 7, 8, and 9, the Disney ones, are those bad? Sure, they're bad in their own way. They're fan fiction Star Wars, that anything beyond 4, 5, and 6 is just supplemental bonus stuff, the bonus footage that we're all blessed with from the gods of the Star Wars, But this is it. This is all you need. Don't overthink it. Don't, stress yourself out. Don't get all up in arms and get all murderous. Baby Yoda is the best, by the way. I will say that I love The Mandalorian. Being a dad of little kids who are old enough to appreciate Baby Yoda and all that he represents from a merchandising point of view. I have a kid. My daughter has, I would say, maybe like 5 Baby Yodas, like that you can hold, as well as numerous other Baby Yoda related merchandise, Band-Aids, blankets, pajamas, shirts, everything out there. Just Baby Yoda, everything. She has this huge poncho thing she wears that is Baby Yoda, and I appreciate that a lot. It's awesome. Her damn jammies got Baby Yodas all over them. Baby Yodas and shit. But anyways, Star Wars, I love Star Wars, and no matter what anyone makes, if some bad director comes along, bad story writer, bad storytellers come along and ruin Star Wars for someone, just don't worry about it. Just go back and pop in one of these and be sad that you only have commercially available the special editions. But you know what? George Lucas, fine, director's cut, whatever. This was his original vision. The theatrical cuts are where it's at. But this is fine. This is totally fine. This is all you need. This is all you need. This is all the Star Wars you'll ever need. If you were on a desert island and you were worried that you were never going to get to see Star Wars ever again, and then like a TV, a crate washes up to shore and there's a TV in there with a solar panel and a box set of the original trilogy, then you're good. You don't need anything else. That's it. But I will say that I love every single Star Wars out there. I will watch every Star Wars. I will watch every Baby Yoda. I will watch every Boba Fett. The last 3 episodes of the Boba Fett show are the only ones really worth watching. Or is it 2? I think it's 3. Basically, the show merges with The Mandalorian. And I actually really like The Mandalorian, as cheesy as it is. But anyways, Star Wars. This is it. This is all you need. Watch Star Wars. Don't worry about anything else. Watch them if you want. Don't watch them if you want. I've only seen episode 9 one time. Maybe 2. But I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Everyone hates episode 8. Episode 8 is the one that gets people freaking out. I don't care. It has Death Star, or not Death Stars. It has Star Destroyers in it. It has lightsabers in it. It has Jedis in it. I mean, the scene with Princess Leia floating in space. I don't even remember if that happens in number 8 or number 9. It doesn't matter, but it's stupid and dumb. So then you just pick up this and then you say, hey, don't worry about it. I got this. This is it. This is it. This is all I need. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say about Star Wars. So you guys come back and watch more of my videos, or don't. I'm just going to start making more videos because why not? Why the hell not? Okay? Got it? Got it? Thanks for hanging out. Peace. Love you guys. See ya.
Give me back my son!